glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Kennard in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Boss, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard spot. In this one, guys, MP and John Morant going head-to-head. Last time, MP took this matchup, his team getting the win.
And taking on a player as electric as Ja, you've got to match his energy right from the start. If you let him get going early and catch fire, it can get away from you in a hurry.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Adams against Davis. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now, here's Bane. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Toronto. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
In the corner, it's Bane. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Kennard for 3. The rebound by James.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Boss gets the bucket.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Now here's Bane. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Adams finds Morant. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. And it's Morant missing.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Passes it to Reeves. And here is Vanderbilt. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the miss from Desmond Bane.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside, Bane. Morant outside. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Inside. Deflects the pass. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Boss. They get it back. outside for Jackson. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And this game is tied up now.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Boss passes to Davis. Down low. In the corner, it's James. Takes it off the glass.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Morant. A 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's James missing. Memphis has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Adams outside. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
And there's the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. Marcus Smart is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Tillman in at the 5, home in the paint. Clock at 4. Jackson kicks to Rose. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Miami, got the job done. Picked up 58 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Bucket is good. And 11 points for Boss.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Rose dishes to Smart. Rose surveying the D. Here's the screen. Releases. Rebounded by the Lakers. Right side, Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Boss. An easy 2 points on the layup. Boss has got 8 here in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Tillman's shot is off. Here's Boss. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Boss. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on D'Angelo Russell. When you talk about the most competitive guys in NBA history, Clark, Kobe Bryant has got to be in that conversation.
He certainly does. I mean, there's so many guys that had unbelievable competitive spirit. But when you think about Kobe, he's in that category in terms of relentless drive and determination. I think it's probably him and Michael Jordan are separating themselves from others. They expected not only a lot out of themselves, but demanded it from their teammates, and they both had a singular focus on championships.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Davis. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
So they take the lead. And that's 15 points for Boss.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Here's Tillman. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Tillman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Reeves the pass to Boss. Now here's Vanderbilt. Passes to Boss. Morant with the steal. Payne with it. He's picked up by Russell. Payne kicks to Morant. In the corner, it's Payne. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Davis finds Russell. Here's Reeves. Drills the 3-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Now here's Morant for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Morant passes to Adams. There's the pass to Bane. Here's Kennard. 11 points last game. To Bane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Boss passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Boss. Now Russell. Davis with a screen on Bane. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Prince is checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 4. The three from Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Boss. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
From the arc. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boss has been sensational.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Ja Morant.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Boss in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Kennard. No scoring in this one, and it's Morant missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Back to Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And the shot goes in. 21 points for Boss.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Reeves the pass to Boss. Here's Reeves. To the middle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Morant. Bane looking around. To the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. No coverage that time. Bane's got 5 points so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Boss gets the bucket. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Boss passes to LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Morant left side. Stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Russell, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Boss gets the bucket.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
The Grizzlies trail by 11.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Bane after the miss from Boss. On the wing, Bane, defended by Boss. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know
he's in the zone. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for Boss.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jackson. Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Fires it up. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Boss gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And the shot goes down. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He's really stood out for them over the past month. First in shooting percentage, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Bain. Passes it to Jackson. Puts it up from 7. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Lakers have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Arabia's checked in, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Morant. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Jackson dishes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 7 points.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Wood. To the middle. Stolen by Smart. And now Rose on the floor all by himself.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with... And it's time to bring up the...
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Smart is out there with Derrick Rose. And there's Jackson, and it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. Russell passes to James. Russell sets a screen for James. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
you know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Outside Rose. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Russell finds Wood. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. 16 feet away, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wood. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Jackson dishes to Rose. Back to Jackson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
LeBron passes to Wood. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart kicks to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Smart passes to Tillman. Back to Smart. It's hauled in by Wood. Lakers leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Rose. There's the pick. Over Russell. Here's Tillman. No good that time. Good D by Wood. And it's right with the ball for Los Angeles. Russell with the bucket.
You know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Rose passes to Smart. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Jackson, and it's in. basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2. He's checked in for Hachimura. Baines checked in for Memphis. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Boss. He takes it in, lays it up off the glass. Boss has got 39.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Bane. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Shoots from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Russell kicks to Wood. LeBron gets the screen from Boss. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wood. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for DeLon Wright. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. This is it to Adams. Back to Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 20 points for John Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Davis kicks to LeBron. The pass to Boss. Vanderbilt with it. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Morant passes to Bane. Morant with the screen on LeBron. For the 3. And Desmond Bane with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Boss goes back up. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant passes to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Boss gets the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. .136 left in the fourth. Outside, Bain. Back to Kennard. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for Los Angeles.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against the Grizzlies.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Boss.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Pass to Tillman. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 4 to shoot. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Boss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
The game is